Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something really cool. I'm actually going to put the break-in miles on both my brand new 2023 BMW M1000 RR and my brand new 2023 Ducati Panigale V4 R. With the help of my good buddy Mustang Dame, we're going to ride both those bikes, put the break-in miles on them so that I can take them for their first service and custom parts install next week. This is going to be awesome. Both bikes look amazing. I just set up the M1000 for Mustang Dame's Sena device and his phone, so he can now get caller ID with pictures, music, album art, and all that cool stuff on that fantastic machine. I'm going to start the day off by riding the gorgeous, newly restyled with a brand new engine Panigale V4 R. Of course, we got the Z06 here, and I know that you guys wouldn't let me get away with not letting you hear a cold start. This beast hasn't been started for about 3 days, taking a back seat to those machines so I can get the break-in miles on them, but here's how it sounds cold. Goodness, right? Because if it were that loud all the time, I'd be kicked out of the neighborhood. They're probably trying to do that anyway, but it's got the Fab Speed exhaust on it. The mufflers have been removed from both sides, and it's got the Fab Speed Sport Cats. Next week, we are installing the beautiful Fab Speed carbon fiber exhaust tips, but today we're here to talk about these two fantastic machines. Number one, number 14, and we're going to put these beasts on the road. Mustang Dame is on the phone talking to Dr. Gap, having a good old time, but I'm going to sit out here and just admire how beautiful these two machines look side by side, even in stock form. Now, they're not going to look like that for very long at all. The Panigale is going to get tons of parts installed onto it next week, and then Zach the Master Mechanic has freed up some time to install all of my parts from my old M onto the new one sometime in June. But this should be a nice day of riding to get the break-in done on these savages. So stock for stock, because that bike has a rev limit on it, it just keeps getting smacked all around the expressway systems. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. For once in my life, I can beat Mustang Dame, and I feel so happy. Even though I'm on both of my bikes are being raced against each other, it feels great to smack around the Mustang for once in my life. But that bike is absolutely beautiful. It's just restricted, heavily restricted. It has an 8,000 RPM rev limit. This one does not, but I'm not taking it past 12,000 RPM, guys. Look at that. When I was racing him, I wasn't going past 12,000 RPM. And the red line on this beast is 16,500. And I can continue whipping on him on my bikes all day long. But one thing we have to admit is that M1000 RR is a gosh darn beautiful machine. Stock for stock, it does look better than the stock Panigale V4 R. I must admit, but once these bikes get jazzed up, which is going to happen next week, when this bike gets a set of BST carbon fiber wheels and a Krapovich full titanium exhaust, rear sets, and lots of other parts supplied only by Miami Manny at Moto Million. We're going to revisit this and see if that beast still looks better than this Savage. Oh, some good runs, John. Good runs, my friend. I'm still stuck. I still can't rev this thing high. It doesn't have an exhaust to bring tune. So rematch coming soon. Okay, John. Yeah. Okay, so the sun is shining on that beautiful M1000 RR and it looks amazing. I can't wait to race that thing once both these bikes are modified, have been tuning on them. That is going to be outstanding. But for right now, that thing looks beautiful. And the wheel tape actually looks pink. Is that coming up on the camera? When it's spinning, it looks pink. Wow, what a gorgeous machine. Gorgeous, gorgeous machine. So I was supposed to swap bikes today and ride my M1000 RR and give you like a back-to-back review on both these machines, but honestly I didn't feel like it. I did not feel like riding that bike with that pesky 8,000 RPM rev limit, just killing all of the fun to be had on these filthy streets. I much prefer to ride the Panigale V4 R that is not restricted, although I have not taken it over 13,000 RPM today. Maybe one time when I was spanking my son John Boy, but aside from that, I've been restricting myself very nicely. And so as a result of that, I'm not expecting to get any crazy oil leaks or anything crazy happening with my bike this time around, since I have been following some sort of proper break-in. But look guys, both these bikes are amazingly beautiful. You can't dispute that. As guys are walking the highway here, okay. But the bikes are beautiful. They both run like savage beasts. Stay tuned because you're going to watch me and probably my good buddy Gary, or Jerry actually, because both Gary and Jerry weigh what I weigh. Mustang does not. He's lighter than me, so having him pilot one of my machines, that's a filthy vehicle. Look at all this filth in this person's car, like books, and his back seat area is completely consumed with books and stuff. I hope that guy's a Rhodes Scholar. But anyway, Mustang is too light, so having him pilot my machines to race me doesn't do us any justice, because he's always going to win, regardless of the bike he's riding. But if I put someone the same size as me on one of these machines, then now it becomes competitive, guys. So stay tuned for that. There's Frankie Flatfoot, also known as Motorrad Boy 21, packing heat on his beautiful Panigale V4 S, along with Dawson's Creek. got the squad out today. Well, towards the end of the day. So tonight, the skyline of downtown filthy Cleveland is illuminated in purple. For some reason, the terminal tower LED lights are purple. I don't know why, but it looks nice. We're still out here putting braking miles on the bikes. Mustang's right there. What a trooper, that Mustang. He had to ride a restricted motorcycle all day. He couldn't exceed 120 miles per hour. What a freaking bummer. I salute him for doing that for me. I mean, I guess that's a trade-off for him. He's normally riding his Ninja H2 or his 1600cc Busa at an extreme pace. So why not dial it down quite a bit today and, you know, ride under 120 miles an hour? One more, my boy! One more, my boy! He's fast. He's fearless. He's young. He's blonde.